As the final shard of light smashes into pieces, as the final shard of light smashes into pieces, while they misread every cry for help in my releases, feeling compromised for spending time here where the beast is, while we're drowning in this constant rain. As the final shard of light smashes into pieces, while they misread every cry for help in my releases, feeling compromised for spending time here where the beast is, while we're drowning in this constant rain. As the final shard of light smashes into pieces, while they misread every cry for help in my releases, feeling compromised for spending time here where the beast is, while we're drowning in this constant rain, we pray it ceases. As the final shard of light smashes into pieces, while they misread every cry for help in my releases, sounds of the space age, sounds of the LSB and DRS, reporting live from outer space. Space Cadet footnotes, Space Age Volume 2. As the final shard of light smashes into pieces, while they misread every cry for help in my releases, feeling compromised for spending time here where the beast is, while they're drowning in this constant rain, we pray it ceases. As the final shard of light smashes into pieces, while they misread every cry for help in my releases, feeling compromised for spending time here where the beast is, while we're drowning in this constant rain, we pray it ceases. Yeah. While we're drowning in this constant rain, we pray it ceases. Misreading messages that mean the same both ways. It's best to spend your days in the light. I lived it both ways. Maybe things fell apart because we both changed. Maybe I'm breaking my own heart just to save face. Stranded alien in a place I never recognized, about to make a crash landing wrapped in a ball of flames. Feel like I'm drowning while you're sitting on the riverbank, but when I'm breathing in water it's hard to scream your name. We know the score, no need to see the game. Yeah, we know it's raw cause we can feel the pain. Yeah, we're trying to heal before it's here again. And my people's got advice but I'm not hearing them. Like a sports car with no brakes and snakes pass, while I'm dangling off this ladder, let the snakes pass. Faded bull in the china shop, I break glass. It's transparent, I was absent at the fakes class. Yeah. Sound of the LSB and DRS. Yeah. Space Age Volume 2. Listen up and let go. I time travel there to bring light where there was none. I know the day when things fell apart was when we lost John. Hypnotized by the dark, I'm not the last one. Learning every bridge in my path until the last one. I time travel there to bring light where there was none. I know the day when things fell apart was when we lost John. Hypnotized by the dark, I'm not the last one. Burning every bridge in my path until the last one. Yeah. I time travel there to bring light where there was none. I know the day when things fell apart was when we lost John. Rest in paradise, Salford John. From Manchester with love. I time travel there to bring light where there was none. I know the day when things fell apart was when we lost John. Hypnotized by the dark, I'm not the last one. Burning every bridge in my path until the last one. I time travel there to bring light where there was none. I know the day when things fell apart was when we lost John. Hypnotized by the dark, I'm not the last one. Burning every bridge in my path until the last one. still don't know, you're in tune to Space Age Volume 2. Nobody ever seems to have the answer. Northern underbelly of the beast, we pre the chances. Getting too close, I pray your people beat the cancer. Getting too close, I pray my peoples beat the cancer. Nobody ever seems to have the answer. Northern underbelly of the beast, we pre the chances. Getting too close, I pray your people beat the cancer. Getting too close, I pray my people beat the cancer. Yeah. Getting too close, I pray your people beat the cancer. Getting too close, too close. Getting too close, I pray your peoples beat the cancer. Yeah. Nobody ever seems to have the answer. Northern underbelly of the beast, we pre the chances. Getting too close, I pray your people beat the cancer. Getting too close, I pray your people beat the cancer. Nobody ever seems to have the answer. Northern underbelly of the beast, we pre the chances. Getting too close, I pray your people beat the cancer. Getting too close, I pray your people beat the cancer. Yeah. Nobody ever seems to have the answer. Northern underbelly of the beast, we pre the chances. Getting too close, I pray your people beat the cancer. Getting too close, I pray my people beat the cancer. Nobody ever seems to have the answer. Northern underbelly of the beast, we pre the chances. Getting too close, I pray my people beat the cancer. Getting too close, I pray your people beat the cancer. Yeah. Reporting live from the cosmos. To all the family making the return flight. Sounds of the LSB, DRS. Pilgrim, corduroy, pilchin, waterboy, fat boy, still finna, head spinning, Asta boy, belt of Orion, iron, Mayan rituals, written in the Star Destroyers, high and dry of minerals. Rolling up in the morning, giving hugs without warning, always love not important. Yeah. Rolling up in the morning, giving hugs without warning, always love not important. Pilgrim, corduroy, pilchin, waterboy, fat boy, still finna, head spinning, asteroid, belt of Orion, lion, Mayan rituals, written in the Star Destroyers, high and dry of minerals. Rolling up in the morning, giving hugs without warning, always love not important. Yeah. Rolling up in the morning, giving hugs without warning, always love not important. Yeah. Rolling up in the morning, giving hugs without warning, always love not important. Always love not important. Yeah. Rolling up in the morning, giving hugs without warning, always love not important. It's always love not important. Sounds of Space Age Volume 2. These are states raised, ready-made renegades. Wasps in a glass jar shaking till it aggravates. Wasps in a glass jar shaking till it aggravates. These estates raised ready-made renegades. Wasps in a glass jar shaking till it aggravates. Labeled as the problematic, baited till it escalates. Hunters on our city streets, on our city streets. These estates raised ready-made renegades. Wasps in a glass jar shaking till it aggravates. Labeled as the problematic, baited till it escalates. Hunted on our city streets, our children just became the prey. These estates raised ready-made renegades. Wasps in a glass jar shaking till it aggravates. Labeled as the problematic, baited till it escalates. Hunted on our city streets, our children just became the prey. Wasps in a glass jar, labeled as the problematic. These estates raised ready-made renegades. Wasps in a glass jar shaking till it aggravates. Labeled as the problematic, baited till it escalates. Hunters on our city streets, our children just became the prey. Hunters on our city streets, our children just became the prey. These estates raised ready-made renegades. Wasps in a glass jar, glass jar. All you did was let the scene paint your Hollywood eyes. Inspired from seeing scene paint the Hollywood sign. What a time to slowly die, what a point to be alive. What a time to let my demons blindfold me, nose diving. Never chose the old lightning, but the trauma of our life amongst these city blocks is proven identical to the trauma sustained by trained soldiers in Afghanistan when the fighting stopped. Now someone tell me why the youths are lost. So dystopian my transcript, language, barrel land bandwidth. On another channel with my bandits. Space travel, cold ice landed. It's not my home planet, man stranded. 40 years ago I crash landed. Biometric algorithm, time switching, eyes glitching every time I'm standing. Over medicating for this pain, I got a madness. Only hesitating cause it's raining where this man lives. Ready-made renegade. Wasp in a glass jar shaking till it aggravates. Labeled as the problematic, baited till it escalates. Escalates. Hunted on our city streets, our children just became the bait. Welcome back to outer space. All about this drum and bass music. Get lost in it. Space Age Volume 2. Get lost in it. Higher we go. The exits are marked by the floor line. Universal is our foresight. The exits are marked by the floor lights. Universal is our foresight. I just want to tell you that it's alright. I just wanna tell you that it's alright. If a sudden loss of cabin pressure got you downtrodden, feeling lesser, and maybe nothing makes it feel better, I just wanna tell you that it's alright. I just wanna tell you that it's alright. Sound of the space age. If a sudden loss of cabin pressure, yeah. The exits are marked by the floor lights. Universal is our foresight. I just wanna tell you that it's alright. I just wanna tell you that it's alright. With the sudden loss of carbon pressure, got you downtrodden, feeling lesser, and maybe nothing makes it feel better. I just wanna tell you that it's alright. I just wanna tell you that it's alright. All those taking the second flight, Space Age Volume 2, LSB DRS, yeah. Medicine man, like weaver, like worker, truth serum, but this truth might hurt ya. Archangel, broken hearted night lurker, Archangel, broken hearted night lurker. Medicine man, like weaver, like worker, truth serum, but this truth might hurt ya. Archangel, broken hearted night lurker, Archangel, broken hearted night lurker, yeah. Medicine man, like weaver, like worker, it's light work. Believe me, it's light work. Hold tight Gemma Lemma, hold tight Lucy. Light work, truth serum, but the truth might hurt you. Broken hearted night lurkers, all night renegades, sound of the space age, LSB DRS. Medicine man, like weaver, like worker. Truth serum, but the truth might hurt you. Archangel, broken hearted night lurker. Yeah, for the archangels, broken hearted night lurkers. It's soul music. Medicine man, like weaver, like worker, truth serum, but the truth might hurt you. Archangel, broken hearted night lurkers, broken hearted night lurkers. Do me a favor, every morning when you wake up, try and make your own thoughts first. Remember who you are and what really makes you happy. Before you go on social media and try to digest who everyone else is trying to convince you they are, or how happy they are, remember who you are, find your light. Yeah. Remember who you are, find your light. Hold tight Vic, hold tight Douge, yeah. Space Age Volume 2, LSB DRS, Space Cadet Footnotes, Space Cadet, yeah. Reporting live from outer space. Broken English estate gang for life. Children of Zeus, we travel light. Yeah. Zeus gang, we travel light. Yeah. So high, so high. Hold tight, the Solution family. Hey. Rest in paradise, Marcus Intellects. Hold tight, the Caliber. ST Files. Yeah. Bass gang, 'cause I'm feeling good. So high, so high, so high. 'Cause I'm feeling good, and I'm feeling you. Sound of the space age. Número 2. LSB DRS. Traveling at warp speed. Yeah. Those locked in. Levels gang Manchester. Yeah. Big Illa, non-rilla. Hold tight Illa, man. Like when Virgil Abloh hooked Ye at the end of his first private show. That's a real moment, real moment. When we lost Amy, that was the point I felt the world changing. It got colder and more dangerous, more dangerous. It got colder and more dangerous. Sound of the space age. Like when Virgil Abloh hooked Ye at the end of his first private show. That's a real moment, when we lost Damien. That was the point, I felt the world changing. It got colder and more dangerous, but we'd rather criticize the pitfalls. Breakdowns, we hit walls. Oh, what a curse famous, cause the world's a wild animal with so many opinions. So protect yourself at all time, cause you won't tame it, won't tame it. Cause the world's a wild animal with so many opinions. So protect yourself at all time, cause you won't tame it, won't tame it.
Cause every time I hear your voice or see your face, I fall apart. And everywhere I go, I'm breaking into pieces of your heart. Everything's reminding me of us. Cause everything's reminding me of us.
Sound of the space age. Hold tight, Anaya. Constant reminder. I see you dashing my clothes and now my toothbrush. Got me feeling exposed and that is too much. Can't we talk about things, no reason to rush. This came right out the blue, no reason to rush. I see you dashing my clothes and now my toothbrush. Got me feeling exposed and that is too much. Can't we talk about things, no reason to rush. This came right out the blue, no reason to rush. It's too much. The promises we made and said we never break up. And all the times we did, we'd always kiss and make up. Knew the risk that we were taking up, nobody made us. Knew the risk that we were taking up, nobody made us. The promises we made and said we'd never break up. And all the times we did, we'd always kiss and make up. Reminding me of what.
Cause every time I hear your voice or see your face, I fall apart. And everywhere I go, I'm breaking into pieces of your heart. Everything's reminding me of
us. Songs on the radio really kill my buzz.
Everything's reminding
me of us. I see you dashing my clothes and now my toothbrush. Got me feeling exposed and that is too much. Can't we talk about things, no reason to rush. This came right out the blue, no reason to rush. I see you dashing my clothes and now my toothbrush. Got me feeling exposed and that is too much. Can't we talk about things, no reason to rush. This came right out the blue, no reason to rush. It's too much. The promises we made and said we'd never break up. And all the times we did, we'd always kiss and make up. Knew the risk that we were taking up, nobody made us. Knew the risk that we were taking up, nobody made us. The promises we made and said we'd never break up. And all the times we did, we'd always kiss and make up. Knew the risk that we were taking up, nobody made us.
Cause every time I hear your voice or see your face, I fall apart. And everywhere I go, I'm breaking into pieces of your heart. Everything's reminding me of us. Cause everything's reminding me of us.
Sounds of the LSB. Alex, all the basic family.
Cause every time I hear your voice or see your face, I fall apart. And everywhere I go, I'm breaking into pieces of your heart. Everything's reminding me of us. Cause everything's reminding me of us.
Teeth grind Midnight Renegades, stand up. Reporting for duty at the Space Academy. I arrived on a spaceship, wasted. The future's ours, you can taste it. The future's ours, you can taste it. I arrived on a spaceship, wasted. Yeah. The future's ours, you can taste it. This future's ours, you can taste it. Sounds of the LSB and DRS. Space Age Volume 2. Space Cadet footnotes. Footnotes, Space Cadet. Yo, I'm just a spaceman who's from the future. He's sober, got him drinking lean, now that's future. Star Academy top student, I taught the tutor. While I'm high trying to hotwire an onboard computer. Now you never travel time until you done it on a multitude of multicolored psychedelic edibles. Arrive on Monday morning feeling terrible. Can't sustain the impact of another blast. Weekend then another crash. Yeah, I'm just a spaceman who's from the future. He's sober, got him drinking lean, now that's future. Star Academy top student, I taught the tutor. While I'm high trying to hotwire an onboard computer. Now you never travel time until you done it on a multitude of multicolored psychedelic edibles. Arrived on Monday morning feeling terrible. Can't sustain the impact of another blast. Weekend then another crash. Yeah. Spaceman who's from the future. He's sober, got him drinking lean, now that's future. Star Academy top student, I taught you tutor. While I'm high trying to hotwire an onboard computer. Yeah. I'm just a spaceman who's from the future. He's sober, got him drinking lean, now that's future. Star Academy top student, I taught you tutor. While I'm high trying to hotwire an onboard computer. Now you never travel time until you done it on a multitude of multicolored psychedelic edibles. Arrive on Monday morning feeling terrible. Can't sustain the impact of another blast. Weekend then another crash. Space Age. While we travel space and time. While we travel space and time. Yeah. LSB and DRS side by side. Space Age Volume 2. When they listen to this mix 20 years from now, trying to figure out how this shit went down. The Space Age family, top notch sound. The views great from up here, but don't look down, down. I said the views great from up here, but don't look down, down. Medicine to ease the pain. I usually burn white ash, fully flushed UK or Cali buds, Dutch slang or Spanish nugs. I'm always rolling like a tire does, burning like a fire does, more than any other drugs. I usually burn white ash, fully flushed UK or Cali buds, Dutch slang or Spanish nugs. I'm always rolling like a tire does, burning like a fire does, more than any other drugs. Just some medicine for spreading love. Just some medicine for spreading love. Hold tight the joint, Manchester family. Hey. Just some medicine for spreading love. Sound of the LSB and DRS. Traveling through the mind, hey. this out to the whole Manchester family. The city's on fire right now, and it's not going out anytime soon. Too many people to name individually, but it's ours. Old type Roosevelt, aka KSR.
When you play a song on repeat, smells so sweet, yeah. When you play a song on repeat, girl, yeah, yeah.
Old type Duggar and Mind State.
You know, as we come to the end of this phase of our life, we find ourselves trying to remember the good times, trying to forget the bad times.
Real talk.
We find ourselves thinking about the future.
Space age.
We start to worry.
LSB and DRS.
Remember when we were 9, talking about fate or lie between a universe. Tell me if it really hurts, girl. Baby, I do adore. No matter what you're standing for, I am true to you. Yeah, I'm true to you. Smells so sweet.
Old tight Liam Bailey.
When you play a song on repeat, smells so sweet.
KSR, remember the name.
When you play a song on repeat, girl.
Young King.
Yeah, yeah. I love the way you touch me, baby. I love the way you look to send me wild. Yeah, your hugs just make me feel so tender and secure. Smells so sweet when you play a song on repeat. Smells so sweet, yeah. When you play a song on repeat, girl. Yeah, yeah.
The Space Age. Old tight Alex on the Basic family. Old tight Sam on the Rogue family. Old tight Itchy. Black Sheep crew Manchester. All the Note crew Manchester.
So sweet when you play a song on
Manchester music.
Smells so sweet.
Smells so sweet.
When you play a song on
When you play that song, sounds of the LSB and DRS. Soul music, exclusive. Hold tight alto sounds, Eva B and Tomonymous. Trust trust in my love or let me go. So many things I couldn't tell you that would kill you if you know. Head keeps me safe when I'm alone. Our hearts are battlefields that just get in the way of finding home while I'm declining down this slope. Head down on hands free, what tears are bouncing off my phone. These signs are there to read, you know. It's worthless being a king who sat bleeding on his throne, craving a love you'll never own, craving the one he should have told. So unconditional, just another name that's written in the sand. While you was trying to hold the tie back with your hand, cause I was part of every plan. That's the only place your heart will understand. Uneasy from the sudden change of plan. If I'm broken, does that make a lesser man? If it's spoken, will that build a bigger dam between us? Took to the cleaners and I'm prime. One day I'll tell her if I can. One day I'll tell you if I can. So unconditional.
Oh, trust in my love. 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 Trust in my love. Oh, trust in my love.
LSB on the remix.
Oh, trust in my love. Trust in my love. Trust.
Space Age Volume 2, LSB and DRS. Yeah. Rock music. Bang hammers. It's rock music. Space Age Volume 2. I just need a little time to sit down and smoke weed and think about my sins. Cause when I'm looking in the mirror, can't remember where the lies end and I begin. I just need a little time to sit down and smoke weed and think about my sins. Cause when I'm looking in the mirror, can't remember where the lies end and I begin. Glass jaws, take it on the chin. Glass floors where the dolphins swim. It's like the downpours have altered him. Emerging with the falsest grin, and every time he's painting on a smile, it's looking twice as slim. Resurrection of the Midas King. The resurrection of the Midas King, and every time he's painting on a smile, it's looking twice as slim. Space Age. Get down, get down. Yeah. Hold tight, the Hit and Run family. Hey. I just need a little time to sit down and smoke weed and think about my sins. Cause when I'm looking in the mirror, can't remember where the lies end and I begin. I just need a little time to sit down and smoke weed and think about my sins. Cause when I'm looking in the mirror, can't remember where the lies end and I begin. Glass jaw, take it on the chin. Glass floors where the dolphins swim. It's like the downpours have altered him. Emerging with the falsest grin, and every time he's painting on a smile, it's looking twice as slim. Resurrection of the Midas King. Yeah. Resurrection of the Midas King, and every time he's painting on a smile, it's looking twice as slim. Space Age Volume 2. Resurrection of the Midas Kings. Sacred vessels filled with medicine. Be wary of the voodoo that you're meddling. Places no resemblance, I swear I don't remember this. Hypnotized by fire dancing as the embers skip. Shot down, crash landing, couldn't defend the ship. Mesmerized by dark futures still rendering. More contestants send them in, my timeline bending them. Enemies, you keep them close, it's hard befriending them. Yeah. Sacred vessels filled with medicine. Be wary of the voodoo that you're meddling. Places no resemblance, I swear I don't remember this. Hypnotized by fire dancing as the embers skip. Shot down, crash landing, couldn't defend the ship. Mesmerized by dark futures still rendering. More contestants send them in, my timeline bending them. Enemies, you keep them close, it's hard befriending them. Hypnotized. Hypnosis, knock your thoughts out of focus. Yeah. Spent years in the valley of the lotus. Sacred vessels filled with medicine. Be wary of the voodoo that you're meddling. Places no resemblance, I swear I don't remember this. Hypnotized by fire dancing as the embers skip. As the embers skip. Hypnotized by fire dancing as the embers skip. While we travel on this endless trip. Sounds of Space Age Volume 2. LSB and DRS. Locked deep with the futurists. We set the bar so high they take drugs just to keep up. Yeah. Make yourself comfortable, maybe put your feet up. Hey. I got no time for the powers that be, cause they cheat us. And money can't buy us love like the Beatles. Can't buy me love like the Beatles. We got no time for the powers that be, the powers that be. And money can't buy me love like the Beatles. Set the bar so high, they take drugs just to keep up. Make yourself comfortable, maybe put your feet up. Got no time for the powers that be, cause they cheat us. And money can't buy me love like the Beatles. And money can't buy me love like the Beatles. Footnote Space Cadet. Hold tight the blind side or the breakthrough crew. The insiders or the intrigue family. Hold tight guy high rise. Hold tight the contrast gang Vienna. Hold tight Jürgen or the Star Wars clip Belgium.
Maybe we should talk about it. Maybe we should forget this song and try again. Maybe we should waste away 1,000 dreams. Maybe we should forget this song.
Maybe we should forget this song. LSB, DRS. Hold tight the Tarnished Vision gang. Hold tight the block family. Legendary. Reporting live from the galaxy. Temporary amnesia, self-medicating malfunctions with knuckle dragger mouth breathers. I wouldn't have that shit either. Nothing lasts forever, I've been told a million times. He's just coming out the woodwork, so I watch him get in line. Over a million sign, watching visions fly. Seven circle in my pride. I just show you more reporting in the order in my mind. Your liquid's just carbonated with no gas, it goes flat. Tell the vermin that you want your soul back. That you want your soul back. Your liquid's just carbonated with no gas, it goes flat. Tell the berber that you want your soul back. Space age. Take a look around, people. Look hard at your family and friends. Listen to the words they say. And sometimes there's cries for help that we just overlook and brush past so easily. Living in crazy times with so much new pressure. People around us break. Even we break and need to ask for help. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Ask for help. Sound of Space Age Volume 2. LSB DRS. Yeah. Just get lost in it. We're all stuck in a loop. And I'm not in the mood for your shit. Getting too close, too close.
We're stuck in a loop. We're stuck in a loop. We're stuck in a loop. Deafening music. We're stuck in a loop. Push till I lose it.
Push till I lose it, yeah.
We're stuck in a loop.
We're stuck in a loop. Deafening music. With this deafening music. Deafening silence. Push till I lose it.
Feels like I'm drowning from the sight of you, deafened by the sound of your monotony.
Fighting loose, tiptoes on the edge of a chair, held by a tightened noose. I can see the answers, you're persistent that I try and use. This going round in circles, like only turning right would do. But I'm not putting no more time in trying to make things right with you. If you douse my soul and drench me, then light the fuel. If you douse my soul and drench me, then light the fuel.
Like every day we're stuck in a loop.
Feels like I'm drowning from the sight of you.
Drowning from the sight of you. Deafening music.
Feels like I'm drowning from the sight of you.
Drowning from the sight of you. Underwater I'm drowning, breathing water I'm.
Feels like I'm drowning from the sight of you, deafened by the sound of your monotony. Fighting loose, tiptoes on the edge of a chair, held by a tightened noose. I can see the answers, you're persistent that I try and use. This going round in circles, like only turning right would do. But I'm not putting no more time in trying to make things right with you. If you douse my soul and drench me, then light the fuel. If you douse my soul and drench me, then light the fuel.
Space Age Volume 2, LSB and DRS, From the Deep.
Tears we've tasted, chasing hearts we'll never keep. All those fears we've tasted, scared of being who we'll always be.
Don't be scared to be yourself, people. Feel comfortable in your own skin for a minute. You're so unique, there's no one like you. There can never be no one like you. Yeah. Space Age Volume 2, The Blue Hour, From the Deep, LSB DRS. Spread love, people. Look after each other. Spread love, people. Space Cadet Footnotes. Spread love, people.